the growing authority of the Pakistan military is being viewed by concern by the global democracy watchdog Freedom House in its 2025 report says Pakistan's military exerts enormous influence over government formation and policies, intimidates the media and enjoys impunity for extra legal force.
Okay. So what do you want me to ask? What do you want me to answer?
You were asking where the concern is about the army, and I'm just citing one of several examples that the growing strength, the growing authority of the army. Surely, as someone who's a very vocal proponent of Pakistani democracy, you're a civilian politician.
So
surely you'd be concerned about the army's increasing power.
I will comment on that.
Over Pakistan.
But I'm really surprised of how almost universally the bias in the media against Pakistan and for India is so lovely to watch and experience, right? Because you would not quote me the International Crisis Group or the Human Rights Watch or the umpteen international houses who have written about the pellet guns in Kashmir, the human rights abuse in Kashmir. You will never quote any of that.
Those are questions for the Indian side,
which I don't see. And you asking
this is a question.
But
this is an interview with someone from Pakistan.
Very legitimate question. No, we are absolutely not concerned about whatever you are claiming in terms of the military. I think the military is meant to do a certain job. It just displayed in the highest transparent professional way to be very well disposed and capable of being able to do its job. It displayed to the world that it is capable of sending jets into other countries and being able to get them back without losing,
Pakistan Army Chief General Asim Munir has now become Field Marshal Munir, has even greater powers. That doesn't concern you?
That absolutely doesn't concern me, because I think what he has been able to display, what the army, the military as an institution has been able to display, is professionalism which should be emulated within the region. So I think the Indian military, they've got maybe a lot to learn, right? So interoperability is maybe one thing they want to learn, how to use technology is maybe one thing they want to learn, how to display professional transparency is one thing. If you lose jets, accept it, maybe accept that. Pakistan transparently came and said, we lost this many military men, we lost this, we lost that. We were transparent about it, and the questions that you keep on asking me about the world, I'm seeing a very different world. You don't want to talk about that world, right? I'm seeing a world which is absolutely listening not only to Pakistan but agreeing with, because in these 3 years